Grace, you feel like this has been just really unfair. It's not that you're blaming anybody, but just the kind of the karma of life has just been unfair in taking all of these things you've looked forward to in your life away from you, right?
Yes, definitely.
Grace, I don't say this to guilt induce you. I mean it to put it in perspective. And I say it because I was doing an interview with a woman named Kelly. Very nice lady, just so gracious I can't even begin to tell you. She had a mother that was in the hospital, and they were taking her out of the hospital to put into a rehab because she had to relearn some things in terms of muscle control and that sort of thing. And her brother, she's in Ohio, had come to town to see mom and visit and all. And he came down with coronavirus there in Ohio. And within a matter of 48 hours, he was on life support. He was on a ventilator. Then shortly after that, her mother succumbed and contracted the virus. She was on life support. Then her father contracted the virus from being around her and had to go on a ventilator. Brother died the very next day, and one day later, mother and father died within 90 minutes of each other. So she lost her brother and her mother and her father all within a 24-hour period, but at least she had her husband to comfort her. But no, wait, he contracted the virus, and he is currently fighting for his life on a ventilator in the hospital where her mother and father passed away, and she was unable to be with any of the three that died for fear that she would contract the virus. And so she has buried 3 of her family members, and her husband is on life support at this point. And when you say they've canceled my prom, I don't think Kelly would see it as devastating.
No, I totally understand. Yeah, if I'm not in a I totally understand. In a situation like that, I feel like, with your loved ones, that shouldn't matter. And I guess there can be another word to explain it other than devastating. I'm just young, and I haven't thankfully gone through those things. But yeah, I guess it's not really as devastating, but just for me, I guess it's sad.
Well, I hate that they've canceled that for you. And as I say, I'm
Yeah.
not saying that to guilt induce you. And I hope that you'll put that dress on and you'll take those pictures. And I promise you, 20 years from now, those pictures will have a better backstory than anybody's prom pictures, because you'll be able to say, these were taken in the middle of the biggest pandemic in history, and they were in quarantine. And I hope maybe later this summer, all of you seniors will get together and you'll be able to have a big dance, and you'll have a prom, and you'll do it in a delayed fashion, but you'll still do it. And I hope you're able to create all of that for yourself, because I don't want you to miss any of that, not one bit of it.
Mm-hmm.
But I do want you to put it in perspective and say, you know what, I can create this for myself. I can have those pictures. And if we do this right, we can create this for ourselves. We don't have to miss this. We can make this happen. Maybe the date will be different, but we can make this happen.